Okay, pretty good day. It was a good day for our defense, for energy and excitement, causing turnovers. I think in the first half they had, 3 turnovers, had a red zone stop with a turnover. I think Anthony Hawkins picked that pass off. And then both 1-minute drills, they had intercepted the ball in 1 minute. They had a goal line stand, a fourth down stop against the offense on the 1-inch yard line. There was a fumble and a score by Richard King. So there was four turnovers in the first half. Just thought it was great energy and effort and excitement by the defense, and I thought it was good. It was good to get smacked around a little bit offensively. I think we came out there offensively, think we're a little bit better than we are, and didn't execute at a high level, did not protect up front, didn't throw and catch very well, missed guys open, dropped touchdown passes on the first drive. Didn't hit our checkdowns, turned some bad plays into catastrophes. There were some bright spots in the second half for the offense, but I would have to say the defense, won that day today, which was a good thing. We got a long way to go. We got not executing very well, not communicating up front very well. We need somebody to take charge of the offense, and that's got to come from the quarterback position. Thought all three had some bright spots. Judd Erickson, actually had a couple racks with the ones and did some good things, which was, he executed it a little bit better than the other two. But it's the first scrimmage. We'll look at the tape, and we'll go back to work next week.
Is it kind of typical for your defense to outperform the offense first scrimmage, but given all your changes, that's probably a good thing to say?
Most springs I've been a part of, defense usually rules the day, and you're climbing uphill a lot offensively. But it was good to see. It's the first time in a while we've had that kind of energy on defense, and the offense kind of gets smacked around and, kind of went in the shell and didn't realize we got to go back out and we got to, put the ball down and we got to try to execute the next series, which was – it's good. It's good to get knocked around sometimes and knocked down, and you got to get back up and play a little harder. The one bright spot of our offense was I thought our running backs ran extremely hard. Darius May, Izzy, Marvin, Rashad Body, all four of those guys ran extremely hard. They're going to bring a physicality to our offense. We got a long way to go up front. We got to do a better job in the secondary blocking. In the receivers blocking in the perimeter, but. We got some pretty good running backs, and we got to get the guys around them glued in and execute a little bit better.
Should this not be encouraging, though, for John and his staff and that defense, considering everything that's been thrown at?
Well, I think it's going to help the confidence. The one message after practice was I really liked the excitement. I liked the energy. I liked how they took the field. I thought there were some licks passed today, but we still got a long way to go on both sides of the ball. In defense, definitely have a long way to go. But some guys had to play a lot of snaps. I thought they competed, and then we did some good things.
Talk about Judd. Just what are the things you liked from seeing?
Well, we weren't executing at a high level with Justice and JC. Now, Justice did drive the offense down on the first drive, and we dropped a touchdown pass right in our hands, and then we ended up throwing an interception on a halfback pass. Izzy Matthews threw the interception. But and then after that, we kind of we stalled out, took some sacks, fumbled the ball, didn't hit some checkdowns, and gave Judd an opportunity with the ones. And he did some nice things going to the right spots. He missed a couple throws and, went to the wrong side one time, but, he did some things and executed at some points. And I got to look at the tape, but I thought his execution was a little bit better.
You mentioned you always go back and look at the tape and really kind of get your real answers. But in terms of the eye test for you, what did you like about today?
I liked that there was some physicality on the defense. I liked that we created some turnovers. I liked that when the offense made some plays, they didn't panic. They were able to settle down and get some stops in the red zone. I don't think the one offense had a touchdown all day when we were driving the field. Now, I might be mistaken. Now, we did some situations, red zone and stuff, they scored. But when it was drives where we start on the minus 25 or 30, I thought the defense, played well. I don't think they let them in the end zone, which was good to see. And then I thought the offense rebounded a little bit in the second half and started making some plays and moving the ball. I didn't think there was any quit. And I think the bright spot of that group was really the running backs that got the offense going a little bit in the scrimmage.
How, you talked about some of the running backs standing out on offense. Who were some of the guys that really caught your eye on defense?
I thought Richard King made some plays today. He had a scoop and score. I noticed him in the backfield a lot. Ellison Hubbard had a sack. Damian Dickens made a couple plays. So up front, I thought we were a little active and getting some penetration in the backfield. Josh Watson made a bunch of tackles today, I thought, and then I noticed Anthony Hawkins coming up and being physical in the secondary.
Coach, what kind of unique challenge is it to make sure that your defense stays high while your offense doesn't get too low due to their?
I don't care. They should feel bad. They didn't execute, and it's good to fail sometimes and not execute and realize we got to go back to work, and that's every coach and every player, and have a better week. It's just it's tough to tell what to really say who won a scrimmage, but just from the intensity and the production the defense did. Now, there were bright spots that the offense had today, but we'll show those bright spots, but also correct some things that cost us from having scoring drives.
What do you want your quarterbacks to take most out of what happened?
Well, we got to lead. We got to execute. I'm not out there standing out there telling them to play right before they get in the huddle. We were signaling. Sometimes we would huddle. We're having too many miscommunications out there. And yeah, we're young up front and got some freshman guards and tackles in there, but the quarterback's got to take charge. Quarterback does. I mean, there's some simple throws in the flat, check downs that we got to make that will get things going. And that quarterback position needs to take charge.
The offense started to settle down in the second half. Was there anything specific about their play that you felt?
The running backs. I got basically said we're going to get in and try to run the ball, and try to block and give our running backs a chance. Now we were very vanilla on defense, playing two fronts and just a couple coverages. So it allowed us to, hey, we know they're going to play this and be able to run. If, we were playing a team, or our defense was doing a little bit more. There were some things they could have done to probably stop some of those things. But it was just good to see our running backs take control and run physical.